Hi, welcome back to Adama Unfiltered. I hope you had a wonderful week. Whew, I was so exhausted this week. It was a very busy week. I had to do like two overtimes at work, and during one, it stresses me out, talk less of two. Because you go in the morning and then you come at night. Once you come, you just want to take a shower and just lay down. And also, Auntie Red is coming. Lady in Red is coming. I'm just exhausted. So today I'm going to do a ranting video, real quick, okay? I'm going to talk about what I've learned so far, like creating videos on YouTube. It has not been easy, but I'm learning and I want to share with you guys what I've learned so far. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, the first thing that I have learned is that filming is not easy. I wanted to start with from the first day when I started filming the story, but I think I'm just going to jump right to today. This is the sixth time that I'm trying to do this video. I tried to do it at first and no audio. The other time it was just me ranting. And then the other one, it keeps telling me I have no storage on my phone. So this is the sixth time that I'm doing this video, and I'm just already so exhausted. But it's part of the process. Filming is not easy, but it is fun. I remember the first day I left my house and I'm like, I'm going out to go filming today. I left, carried my tripod. At the time, I didn't have the sturdy tripod that I have now. The one I have was a little bit wiggly and shaky, and it was windy that day. Oh my God. There's this guy that was sitting down in his car. It was like two houses over, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do, one of those cute shots that you see, like when you're watching a content, you're like, oh my God, it's so cute. I wanted to do it, and then I found out when I walk like an elephant. So like content creating make you realize your quirks pretty much. The way you walk, the way you talk, you notice all that. And imagine you have to edit that and look at it like 60 times. It is not easy, okay? So then I looked at myself and I was like, what is this? But I managed to have one cute one. Main time, this guy was looking at me. The wind will come, blow my phone off, and then I'll go back, pick it up consistently. And the guy walked over and he's like, I've been looking at you trying to do a video. Do you need help? At that time, I've gotten my one shot. It's like, this is it. I'm going to hold on to the shot today. And that's it. I'm like, no, it's fine. Thank you very much. But I was laughing the entire time. The second thing that I have learned when it comes to content creating is that you definitely need consistency and discipline. For me, what I've learned that helps me with consistency is knowing that I'm going to do the things that I share anyway, whether I was doing content or not. But now I just have to incorporate that into content. So while I'm having fun at a party or going out to, watch a movie, it's something I usually do. I just have to now be intentional that I'm also in the process of creating content for this particular activity that I'm doing. And then when it comes to, discipline, that helps me. The other thing that helps me is just thinking about what I'm going to be doing in the future. Hello, I'm starting grad school next week. So just thinking about that, I'm like, okay, so because I'm starting school next week, I will have content sharing some of the things that I'll be learning in grad school. I'm excited to share that with you all. So that's what helps me like in my discipline and consistency. And like today when I'm so tired and I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? I am somebody too that like when I say something, I do it. So that also helped me like in the process of consistency. Like I said, this is the sixth time I'm doing this video. And I'm like, I'm not going to give up because I have to have this video go up tomorrow. Right now, my phone is like on 20% and I'm doing this last one and I hope it stays, okay? So like thinking about that helped me, to stay consistent and disciplined. The other thing that I have learned in this process is knowing that everything is content. These days, we can just watch someone just holding this pillow and like this. We watch it, it's content. But then it's just you realizing what you want to portray out there. What is your content gonna look like? And that's what I'm learning, that the shots that I take, I have to think about how am I gonna place it so that it tells the story. Even right now as I'm talking, even though it looks like I'm ranting, but I found a structured way to like go about this. What's the first thing I want to talk about, the last thing I want to talk about? So that's something that I am learning, is creating structure. I'm not somebody that likes that. I prefer just going with the flow, go with the wind. That's the kind of person that I am. So I'm learning like through YouTube to have that structure when you're doing your videos, and to know that everything is content, but you have to choose what you have to put out there. The other thing I've learned is bravery. Yes, you have to be brave. I realize I already knew this about myself. I'm not an extrovert or introvert. I am just like in between. So sometimes I'm really shy when it comes to certain things. So I noticed like vlogging, I'm very shy. It is uncomfortable. But I'm learning. I'm putting one foot forward every single time. And by the time, I'll become a professional at it. So like bravery is one of the things that I've learned. It's just consistently doing the stuff and you get comfortable. But you need that bravery right there from the get-go to keep going. The other thing I've learned is that it's a process. Right now, I only have 16 subscribers, but I know it is not the end. It's just knowing that as I'm putting myself out there, that the process is processing. Okay? That's a word for somebody out there. The process is processing. It may not look like anything is happening, but something is happening. Just keep on going. And that's what I've learned, doing YouTube. And really, that's the last point that I want to talk about. I want to talk about the reason why I'm sharing this. Is that this week, along the way, I heard someone say, content creators are just lazy people. They should go find something to do. No, it's actually hard work to sit out there and like entertain people, because pretty much it's entertainment. Okay? So, like, I want people to see the value in content creating. It is a lot of work. We're trying to bring smile into the world. We're trying to bring wisdom, our knowledge, understanding, and everything. The way we are, the way God created us, so unique. We're trying to bring that into your space, your private home as you're watching, or maybe in your office. We're just trying to, bring laughter and joy and hope and peace, into people's life. And really, I hope people see the value in that. And yeah, really, that's why I wanted to share, what I've learned so far being a content creator. And I'm really enjoying this process. It's been fun. And yeah, I will not stop. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, even if I have to do a video 10 times. I have made up my mind that I'm gonna keep going. And thank you all for watching today. This video might be short because my phone is on 20%. I don't want it to die mid sentence of me ranting. So yeah, I'm going to end this here and I'm going to edit it, and tomorrow it should be up. And thank you so much. Subscribe to this channel, like and share with your friends, your family, and let us go on this journey together. I promise you, it is not a boring time. I'm not a boring person. Everywhere I go, I have fun. I love to have fun. And yeah, so come on this journey with me right now. Look, I forgot to drink and I forgot to ask you to get your drink. And look at this cute cup. Anyway, I got this from Five Below if anybody's interested. And I think that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, stay blessed. And I will see you same time next week. Bye.